Hey guys, well guys, in my last video, I made a bet to any Texas fan that the loser has to sing the fight song of the winner in their next video, and a Texas fan accepted. The person that accepted was Kenry7. He accepted the bet and he lost. Yeah, guys, K-State beat Texas by the score of 39-14. This is the third straight victory over Texas for K-State. Now, K-State leads this overall series between K-State and Texas. The series record now is 6-5. K-State leads. Well, guys, I thought this would have been a closer game than it was. And unfortunately, K-State came out and just walloped Texas and gave Texas the boot. Bill Snyder chose to start Cullen Klein as a starter for K-State at quarterback, and he did really well in his first start at Division I football. In his first start, he was 2 for 4 on passing, 9 yards passing, no touchdowns and no interceptions. He had 25 rushes, or 25 carries, whatever way you want to put it, 127 rushing yards, and 2 touchdowns. Daniel Thomas had 18 carries, 106 rushing yards, and 2 touchdowns. Yeah, he had 18 carries, 106 rushing yards, and 2 touchdowns. And William Powell had 2 carries, 28 rushing yards, and 1 touchdown. On my last video, I gave 4 keys to winning. Play great defense. They played great defense, shutting out Texas for 3 straight quarters. Second key, create turnovers. They created 5 interceptions, and that's the best way I could think of how they should do it. Key three, capitalize on it. K-State capitalized on most of their turnovers they had. I think they had 17 points off of turnovers. I'm not sure what the total amount of points they had off of turnovers, but I think it's 17. And my key point 4, play great offense. Well, it's really great, but not on the passing part, but really great on the rushing. But unfortunately, Bill Snyder called for Cullen Klein, I just say, had 4 pass attempts. 4. They need to improve on that, because 4 passing yards, 4 passing attempts won't cut it from now on. Yeah, Texas, whoop-de-doo. Texas is not very hot right now, but Missouri, they are better than Texas in my opinion. No bad credit to Texas, they're good, but I think Missouri is a whole lot better, even though they lost at Texas Tech. But we need to improve on that, because we need to pass a whole lot more than just 4 times. We cannot just rely on the rushing attack, because I think Missouri will kill us if we just keep on running it. I think we need more balanced offense, but they were great last night. So, and Gilbert Garrett Gilbert, Texas's quarterback, did not have a good night, which is embarrassing. He was 32 for 59 on passing, 272 passing yards, one touchdown, and 5 interceptions. It was like the 07 game all over again on the interceptions. He had 9 carries, 93 rushing yards, and no touchdowns. Their running back had their only other touchdown. Cody Johnson. I think his name is Cody, but I'm not sure. If I'm wrong, you can comment below. But I think it's Cody Johnson. I know his last name is Johnson, but I think it's Cody Johnson. This is his full name. Had 5 carries, 11 yards, and 1 touchdown. I think K-State gave Texas its worst loss of the season. That's my opinion. If you think I'm wrong, just comment below and give me your opinion, which was the worst game of the season for Texas. If I have to rate the units for the game last night, first off, I give the offense an A-, because they played spectacularly. Some mistakes, but they played spectacularly. Defense, I give them an A+, because Texas is a good team, no doubt about that, but they're struggling though. But they held them scoreless for 3 quarters. But they got worn out and give up 14 points, but that's no big deal. So I give them an A+ for sticking it to Texas. Special teams, I give them an A, because they put some points on the board, which helped us a lot. And what contributed from the special teams, that the KC's kicker, Josh Cherry, kicked an extra point on the KC's last touchdown, but it got blocked. But he recovered the ball and put it in the end zone. He covered his blocked kick and ran it to the far left corner and got the 2-point conversion. So I give the special teams an A because the special teams get awesome. Oh, on another special team, another good play on the special teams was that the opening kickoff in the first quarter. To start the game, K-State special teams did awesome. I'm not sure who received the kick, but he put the ball in Texas territory, I think. But it was really close to Texas near midfield, which helped K-State get that touchdown. The first touchdown, which was in 2 plays. So that helped us beat Texas as well. That's why I give the special teams an A. I give the overall coaching, an A-. They did pretty good at calling calls, except for some plays, which I think they could call different plays than they actually called, but they did pretty well for the game. So that's why I give them an A-. For my MVP award, this is kind of a hard decision, but in the end, I give my MVP award to Colin Klein for making the best debut in his career. The best game of his career, on his debut on his career. He's just a sophomore, and he put up 136 yards of total offense in his first game ever at starting quarterback. So I give it to the Colin Klein for the best debut ever I've seen for a long time. So that's about it for me. So go State. Good game against Texas. Next week beat Mizzou and EMA.